Vekoma Boomerangs. They are either decent to good rides or complete trash. There is no in between. But what about Jolly Rancher Remix at Hersheypark? Now, this is a good Vekoma Boomerang. It's forceful, relatively smooth, and fun. This is our full length, in depth review of Jolly Rancher Remix and our thoughts on what you can expect when you go to Hersheypark to ride this boomerang. Now, it's Jolly Rancher Remix time. Jolly Rancher Remix is located in the Pioneer Frontier section of the park across the path from Stormrunner, a great Intamin hydraulics launch coaster. There is nothing much to Jolly Rancher Remix's queue, but it really hypes you up while you wait for the ride. Before you even get in line to ride this coaster, you get a nice view of the park's Zamperla Nebulous Mixed, which looks great next to the Cobra Roll and gives a cool image. Once you get in line, you get some great views of Jolly Rancher Remix's drop and its Cobra Roll, parts of the water park, and a section of Hersheypark's train, which is really cool. There really isn't much to this entrance queue, but Jolly Rancher Remix's station building is lit. After you climb the stairs into the station, you get the feeling that you should be at a candy-themed nightclub. The lighted Jolly Rancher hard candies on the station ceiling are great, and the music, as interesting as it is really hype. Hersheypark did a great job retheming this coaster because its green track with pink, purple, and light blue supports, along with the tunnel, make Jolly Rancher look so good. And the train looks nice, as it is one of the newer Vekoma trains, which have a fairly comfortable vest restraint. It is dark blue with green text for the ride name. Once you have boarded the train and secured your vest restraint, a catch car attaches to the back of the train and pull you up to begin your ride. When you reach the topmost part of the track, you sit there for a moment before the catch car releases, sending you flying back through the station and into the first half of the coaster's Cobra Roll. And this Cobra Roll is snappy as you maneuver into the second half. You then fly through a nice tunnel, which has some cool light effects before powering through the vertical loop. After the vertical loop, you climb up into the other end of the track, which engages a short chain lift before releasing you to travel the layout backwards. And that backward section pulls some powerful G-forces, especially in that vertical loop. 5.2 Gs, according to Roller Coaster Database. You go through the tunnel again and then navigate the Cobra Roll, which is still relatively smooth, before flying into the station. You overshoot the station just a little bit so the train can slow down before coasting forwards into the final brakes back in the station. You can find this ride layout on several other boomerangs throughout the world, only the smoothness will vary among them. Jolly Rancher Remix is an interesting coaster for a park like Hersheypark. The park definitely takes good care of this coaster, evident by the retheme and repaint, but it is a little weird to see such a low capacity coaster at this world-class amusement park. This coaster gets one of the longest lines in terms of time waited solely because it's always on one train. That said, Jolly Rancher Remix is a good Vekoma boomerang. It pulls strong positive G-forces through that vertical loop and delivers an overall fun ride experience. The music and lights only add to the experience, and it really looks and feels like a party. With 3 forward inversions and those same inversions in reverse, Jolly Rancher Remix is truly a thrill coaster and one of the better old school Vekomas out there. But it is still a Vekoma boomerang, so there is only so much this coaster can do to encourage re-rides, given Stormrunner is right next door. Overall, Jolly Rancher Remix is a fun coaster, largely in part because of the enhancements Hersheypark made to it. It is relatively smooth, not at all a bad ride, and delivers strong positive G-forces, especially through that vertical loop. For a final score, we give Jolly Rancher Remix a 7 out of 10. For all the fun enhancements that the park made, nothing can entirely change the fact that it is still a Vekoma boomerang. It is certainly one of the better old school Vekoma boomerangs out there, and the retheme gives the Pioneer Frontier section of the park a good facelift. Jolly Rancher Remix shows how Vekoma was able to sell so many of its boomerang model during the 1980s and 1990s. So, let us know in the comments what you think about Jolly Rancher Remix and just the Vekoma Boomerang in general. Is it one of the better boomerangs out there? And if you've enjoyed this video and would like to see more Hersheypark content, please check out this video right here. And please like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. And stay tuned for more coaster reviews and amusement park content from Coaster Adventures. And we hope to see you in the next one.